and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Kat and I am a flight attendant with a major US airline. So you guys might know me from my flight attendant content or also from videos like this. I love making haul videos. I love finding things that are gonna make my life so much easier, and hopefully they're gonna do the same for you. And today's video is massive. Like, I have so much stuff from Temu, like in every single category. And I also wanna thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. So if you do not know who Temu is, they are a huge shopping website and you can find basically everything there. They have so many different categories, whether that's home decor, kitchen, clothing, shoes, tech, travel. And Temu is also known for being very, very, very affordable, especially on their app, which you guys are gonna wanna download. But I am gonna be placing a coupon code on the screen. It's gonna be above me, but also down below in the description box. So you can go shop Temu and get the best deals out there. But without further ado, we got a long video ahead of us, so let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing we're gonna be jumping into today is I noticed that Temu included like a handful of items in my order, which was very, very nice of them, but I'll be completely transparent. Pretty much all of it I'm gonna be donating just because I own most of it. Now they are great items, so I am gonna share them with you guys, but I think they're gonna benefit somebody else more than they're gonna benefit me because, like I said, I already own most of this stuff. So the first one being is they included this toiletry kit. Now my tip for you is when you're traveling with this stuff, if you've never traveled with it before, put it in a Ziploc bag. That way, if something does bust or leak, it's in the bag. And then once you know that everything's secure, you can like put it in your normal stuff. Now, another thing that they included that I absolutely love traveling with is packing cubes. So they included this set. I wonder if it says on here, 7-piece. So this is a 7-piece travel packing cube set, which these are great whenever you are packing because they'll help you stay organized. Another thing they included, and this is like a must for me in the summer, especially because I have tattoos. So for my work, I have to be in long sleeves and it just gets ungodly hot, especially if you get an airplane with no APU. My flight attendants, if you know, you know, you are just sweating. So something I love to bring with me is a portable fan. These are so great, especially when you're working the galley and you're like moving all sorts of weights, just putting stuff up. It just gets hot. And then this one, I don't even think I opened it. What is this one? Oh, I did open it. This is like a little case for your glasses. It's basically already open, so I'll show you. But it's a little travel case that's really, really nice. So if you wear glasses or sunglasses, if you're going on a beach vacation, you can put 3 pairs just like that and it'll fold up. So you can bring like a variety of your pairs and then it just snaps in and it has like this closure right here. These are great, 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 especially in the summertime, like I said. So you can bring like your normal glasses if you wear eyewear as well as your sunglasses. So the last thing that they included in my order, I've seen these and they actually do look very, very cool. But if you do not know, I own my own cosmetic company, Cat Eye Cosmetics. It is a vegan and cruelty-free company. I'm doing a little bit of a facelift right now, like getting some old products out and some new products in. But I do sell my own cosmetic bags on there and I love to travel with my own cosmetic bag. So this one will also be donated, but they did put in this beautiful cosmetic bag. I love the black on the white. I just think it looks really, really nice. It has a carrying case on it, but this is one of those hard cases that when you open it, it has like a built-in mirror right here, but then it also has a little thing that you can put all your brushes in here, and then it has a plastic cover so any makeup that's on your brushes left over doesn't get all over your case. And then it has like dividers in here, and from my understanding, you can kind of like pick them up and like move them around. My only thing about hard cases with traveling with is they take up a specific amount of space. So this is always going to be taking up this much space, no matter how much stuff that you have in there. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are gonna be like traveling with this, but it is great even just for your own cosmetic case. One thing I am noticing here, because I'm gonna just be honest through this whole thing, if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm noticing the zippers snagging a little bit. So I was just gonna like, you know, be a little meticulous. Another tip is you can put a little bit of Vaseline on the zipper and that'll help it out a little bit. But anyways, okay, now finally into all of the stuff that I ordered. It's not gonna be in any particular order. I kind of try to just stick stuff in like the same category, but I'm gonna just run it through because there's a little bit of something for everybody. If you do not know, I have recently started gardening. It's just become like this new hobby. It's really put my soul just at ease, at peace. I don't know. It's just something that I'm really enjoying. Anyways, I'm growing right now my own chives as well as my own, what is the other one? Dill. So I saw this fresh herb keeper and I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Especially I love making guacamole, like fresh guacamole. So whenever I have cilantro, place the herbs in the keeper and add fresh water through the spout on the back, and then refresh the water every 3 days, and this will extend the shelf life of your herbs. And another kitchen item I picked up are these right here, and I'm so excited to use these because at home it's just like my husband and I and our 5 dogs. So we don't go through food as much as like a normal family. So definitely there are times where like I'll cut just 2 slices out of a tomato or just like a little bit out of an onion. But essentially it's like a little vegetable store. So you can put like your extra tomato in here or like your avocado. There's a yellow one. There was like pictures. Maybe this is for like a lemon or something. Or I think it's just whatever you want to use each one for. Now moving on, I also ended up picking up just a couple of gem pieces because they were so affordable. So these are like little ankle straps that you can use whenever you're doing kickbacks and stuff, because my gym has just one, and then I always like hate that I have to put it on one and then switch it to the other, then switch it to the other. And honestly, I kind of wanted my own. I used to have my own anyways, and they were so affordable. And then I also grabbed this jump rope as well because I was watching this TikTok video and it was talking about like how good like jumping is for your lymphatic system, but also just for your body in general. And I was like, oh, how fun, just doing something a little bit different version of cardio, just keeping things spicy. Now, another thing I picked up, and this is like my favorite thing from Temu. They are so affordable and they're just great quality. Like I'm talking like great quality, and that is their hats. I love their hats so much. I bought so many hats from them, and they usually are like so affordable. They're normally like, I don't know, $2, $3, $4 for a hat, and they're just so nice. I love to work out in these. Also, if I don't feel like doing my hair, I'm gonna throw it up, go off to like Lowe's or something. So I grabbed this navy blue one, this one, and the stitching on it is so nice. Like the quality is just so good. This one is like a faux leather black hat. It does have like a little, oh, okay, well, I don't know why that was dangling, but it did have like a little streamer, but it just looks like this, and the quality is so nice. Mine doesn't have a smell at all, which I like, and I just think this is gonna be super cute. And then last but not least, I grabbed this maroon one right here with the little cherries on it. I mean, y'all, they have so many different varieties of hats. Like there's just so much to choose from, but I thought this was super cute. Okay, now I included one of these in my thing, and then they included another one for some reason, just in a different color. But y'all, I'm so excited for this purchase. So it looks like this, and it's super cute. I loved the nude color. This is the one that I picked out, but basically what it does is it has these little clips on the side. Oh, and there's also handles as well, but it suctions up and then you can just push it out, and then you have your own little mini cooler. And I thought this is perfect if you're going like just like a couple people, like 1 or 2, like if me and Chip we're gonna go to have like a lake day, or if you want to go to the beach, you just want to pop a couple drinks in here, like a couple snacks, like when you don't need a huge cooler. I thought this was so great. And then you can just put the little top on it, but also the top has legs and it clasps on itself, and then it becomes like a little table. So also if you wanted to do like a picnic, you can put your picnic stuff in there and then set up, and you have your own little table with a drink holder in it, and then it just basically collapses back. I also kind of thought this is great whenever I'm doing my gardening. If I want to put all my gardening tools and stuff in here when I'm like going around the lawn, and then I can use like this as like a little table when I need to like fill dirt or do something. And then you just push it back down and it like collapses. And it's like super easy to store. And they ended up including a white one, which again, I'll end up donating this because like I don't think I need to, and I'd rather somebody else get some use out of it, but I just think it's super clever, super clever. Okay, now moving into a couple things that I got for the outdoors. I recently went over to Hobby Lobby. They were doing a 75% sale on their home decor, as well as like a 50% sale on their spring decor, and I picked up a birdhouse as well as like these little bird feeder packs that go into it. And so I put it outside, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, all the birds are gonna come, now I could bird watch and I'll just see all of them, but nobody's eating it. Not a single bird has gone up and eaten anything out of it. And I'm just like, darn it, what's going on? So I saw this on Temu, and actually I'm super impressed with the quality. And I was like, maybe this is gonna be better. So I got a different bird feeder. So it hangs like this, but the lid actually opens up and you can put like bird seed and stuff like that. Like I know like Walmart has like some packs you can buy that you can put in there. Now I did specifically look for something that was plastic versus metal. I'm gonna keep mine in the shade, but it just gets ungodly hot. So I didn't want like to get something metal, and I didn't know how that was gonna be on like the little bird feet. Now to go along with it, another thing that I picked up was this hanging bird bath, because I was reading this whole thing about like keeping the birds like fed and bathed kind of keeps them off your plants. I don't know if that's true or not true. I mean, I'm not really growing a bunch of stuff. Like I am, but like nothing's growing, if that makes sense. Like everything's just pretty much, I don't know, I'm learning, but it comes with like a little hanger, and you can like hang the little baskets and then just put little water in there. So I have this little hook in the ground, so I'm gonna put the bird bath in one and the bird feeder in the other. Okay, and next I got 3 different things for my new gardening hobby. This one I already took out yesterday because I ended up planting blueberries, but I did not plant them in acidic soil, and I added coffee pods to it, but I wanted to test the pH of the soil to see if it was acidic enough for my blueberries, and if this is accurate, it definitely was not. So I ended up adding in some azalea, like some acidic food into the soil. So I'm gonna try this again and retest it, but not only does this test the pH, it also tests the moisture as well. And the moisture for sure, that one worked, because it definitely like varied in my plants, whether they were like a little bit dry, a little bit wet, or if they were perfectly in the zone of moist. It also has a light thing. It says like dark versus light. I don't know what you need that for. I don't think I'm on that level of gardening, but I thought this was super cool. I also grabbed this right here, which they had different sizes on these, but essentially it's kind of like this little mat, but you can clip the corners like this, and essentially it's going to turn into this. And what you can do is if you're repotting plants or something, or if you're like, let's say that you planted sweet potatoes and you want to dump out the soil from a grow bag and then take the sweet potato out but still reuse the soil, it kind of keeps it all in one place. Because I am going to be planting some sweet potatoes, which leads me into my next item, which are some grow bags. So I told you guys that I was already like waiting for these in the mail. I had come into the gardening season a little bit late, so for my Japanese sweet potato, I ordered 2 different kinds of sweet potato slips, and I ordered them on Etsy versus starting them myself. But I am gonna be trying them out in a grow bag, and I noticed that the grow bags on Temu were so affordable, especially in comparison to other places. I would find the exact same grow bags, but much more expensive. So I picked up some 10-gallon grow bags, and this was a pack of 10 of them. I also got 1 piece of home decor, and I was so excited because I saw this girl like post it in here, and I was like, oh my God, it's so stunning. That is the perfect jewelry holder. But there's one caveat. So I got it, and it is stunning. It's very, very beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, this actually would be like the perfect jewelry holder. I think it's really nice. And it looks like this, and you could put like your little earrings or your rings. My only thing that I do want to say is it smells like paint. Like it smells like it was freshly spray painted. I don't know if they're all like that or if it's just mine, but I do think it's absolutely beautiful. So if you can get over that paint smell, or if maybe there's like a different one on there that doesn't have the paint smell, fabulous. Okay, now moving on. I love Temu's slippers. I love them so much. They have the best quality slippers, and I've also found the same type of slippers on other websites for much more expensive. So I wanted to get another pair of slippers, and that is these checkered black slippers. Like, look how cute they are. Like, they are so cute. They're actually still attached. They're so cute. I think there was like different color checkered ones if you wanted something other than like the traditional black and white pair of shoes. And that is these slides, especially during like the spring and summertime. I love some slides. So I grabbed these checkered print ones right here, and this is so cushiony. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a memory foam up here. So it's like super comfortable to wear. Okay, now into the pants. In the spring and summer, it is just ungodly hot in Texas. So I like to get clothes around that season that like don't stick to me, something that gets a lot of breathability, a lot of airflow, like just something a little bit flowy. And that is where satin pants become my best friend. I love like the little jogger style. I think the style is so flattering, but these are just so comfortable to wear. They're really breezy, so they let in a lot of O2 into my pants, so I don't have to worry about just like sweating like crazy. So I love these pants. I have them already in black, and then I was like, you know, at some point I'm gonna just get them in every color. But I also thought these were gonna be really, really cute for the 4th of July as well. Like these with like a blue top or like a white tank top or something. And then when I saw like how well these actually match together, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fit. I also grabbed these sweatpants. I have not tried these on, but I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was in elementary school, like the jeans, they were like patched jeans. They had all like the different patches on this. I don't know why, but this reminds me of that. But I grabbed this pair of sweatpants and they just have like some color blocks on them. And then the back has like one leg in this dark blue and like one in the light blue. But I thought these were so fun and so cute. Okay, sorry you guys, I had to change the camera battery. So if y'all moved at all, that's why. And also if you guys are enjoying this video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a big old thumbs up and pressing that subscribe button, I would very, very, very much appreciate it. It's absolutely free for you guys and it helps out me and my channel a lot. But anyways, into the next item. The next thing I got, and these came in a 3-pack and I already wore one of the pairs, were these shorts, and they have like a scrunch bottom on the back, which is super flattering. So originally when I got these, I was like, oh, these are gonna be great to like wear to the gym. I can just wear them and like put a pair of sweatpants on top of them. Now my only complaint with these is the waistband, is because like I was hoping for like some extra like tummy control in there, and there is some, but because the waistband is like so small, it's only like this tall, it just doesn't suction in there the way that I'm used to, especially with my leggings. Now, one thing I will say though that I really do like is that I live that thick thigh life. I got some thick thighs. So I hate when I wear shorts, especially like this, and they just like grip your thigh and it feels like it's like cutting your thigh in half. And these don't do that at all. So I feel like these are great when I just need to do like some work around my house. But as far as like the most flattering short, they weren't quite living up to what I expected, but comfortability wise, really, really nice. But I also grabbed this workout top, which I feel like I've been seeing this one everywhere. And like Temu, the pricing is just insane. So I grabbed this in a medium. Now it does have like the built-in bra as well as like padding in it, but it has like the little hole that you can take the padding out. I also picked up this workout top, which I think this one is so cute. So this is the front right here, but then here's the back. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it has like straps across it. And I just think this is gonna be so flattering. And once again, it does have like the built-in bra in it as well as the bra pads. And then this one is like a sports bra. Now, based on the straps, I don't think this is gonna be like the most supportive bra I've ever worn, but it definitely seems really comfortable. And again, it does have like the padding in it, but I'll be removing that. And then last but not least, as far as clothes go, I ended up getting this cute set. I think there's like 5 different pieces to it, but these are perfect whenever it's like really hot outside, so like it's not like sticking to you. And then you have like your cute little pajama set, and sometimes I feel like just like dressing up at night, I don't know, sometimes like you just need that extra little zhuzh that just makes you feel good about yourself. Anyways, in this set, it comes with these cute little shorts, and I love the red color. It did have other colors, but they have like the lace bottom, which is very sexy. And then it came with this little top as well. And it is adjustable on it, on each of the straps. And then it also came with this nightgown piece, which I love these. I love to wear these with my robes and my slippers. And once again, has like that lace detailing at the bottom. It also has this cute little robe right here. And then on the sleeves, it has like that lace as well. So like this combo, my favorite. And sometimes when I'm getting ready in the bathroom, like I'm just like, yes, like I feel like I'm that girl. And it has like the little tie to the robe. And then also it has these pants right here. It has like the cute little bow tie on them, and they just look like this at the bottom. So I just think like this full set, you can kind of mix and match. Okay, so now we're finally getting into all like the little trinkets and things. So this next thing I am so excited about. So I've always been a lash strip girl. I've been wearing lash strips since I was like in high school. All I need is like 60 seconds and I'm boom, boom, lashes. But Allie put me on to the under lashes, like that you can like leave on for like a few days. So I've been trying those out. I tried the Ardell ones. Those usually last me like, I don't know, 3 days. But then I tried this brand that TikTok shop sold me called You Cool Me lashes. And those are great. The glue and the seal as well as the remover, chef's kiss. But I saw that Temu sells the lashes themselves very, very, very affordably. Like I think this pack was like $3 and you get all of these lashes in there. And I was like, that is such a steal. And then I also grabbed this gua sha because I don't know if you guys saw my vlog, but I had ended up picking up a gua sha and I was so excited because like a lot of you guys told me that gua sha actually works. And then I broke it. It accidentally fell off my bathroom counter and just shattered. So I grabbed another one of those. I think this was like, I don't know, like 70 cents, 90 cents, something like that. Super affordable. Now, this next thing, I have heard such good things about these exfoliating mats, and we're in summertime now. And so I try to stay out of the sun as much as possible so I don't age, but also just because my medicine like makes me a little bit sensitive to the sunlight. So I love a good spray tan. So I picked up this mitt so that way I can get like an old spray tan off and redo it. Now I also grabbed some tongue scrapers. These are great for getting all like the bacteria and all like the just extra stuff off your tongue. It'll help with bad breath. I also picked up a pack of these headbands. I feel like sometimes like when you just don't feel like doing your hair, these are great. So they look like this on one side and just like this on the other. So I guess you can kind of like choose if you want this side to be there or this side. So I have a brown, a black, a dark gray, as well as a light gray. I also picked up this pack of hair clips, which I am so excited for these. And you can just like clip them into your hair and they're just so fun. Or if you're like doing your makeup and you want to get your hair out of your way, you can just like clip them in there. So it's super cute. So I've got 2 of this kind, but there's also this checkered print with little squiggles like this. These are giving like the 70s vibes in the best way possible. They have in like black with the cream outline. So they have the black ones and then also the same ones in cream with a black outline. So you could also like mix and match if you wanted to like put these in your hair. You could definitely do like this. I don't know, they're just so fun. Oh, I forgot these ones. There's also these ones as well. And then I also grabbed these little hair picks. These are stunning. Whenever I see people like twist their hair and then like they'll hold like a bun, I need to learn how to do it, but they'll do like this and they'll like use the pen to like twist their hair and basically like put it in there and do like this and it like holds. Obviously not how I did it, but you can use it basically to hold your hair up. But they're also like really, really cute if you just want to do like a bun and then just put it in there, just like to have like something else in your hair to kind of like make it really, really unique. So I grabbed these 2 right here. This one's so pretty, it's so iridescent. I also picked up this pair of scissors, which this is so funny because I have a pair of these in pink and I love them so much and I could not find them. I was like, where did they go? I couldn't find them anywhere. And I was like, I have to buy another pair because I use these all the time to trim my lash extensions. It's also great whenever you want to trim like your eyebrow hair and stuff because it even has like a guard on it that you can like use it to brush up and then to trim. But these are so great. I love to have them in like my cosmetic bag whenever I just need them for something like small, or if I have like a streamer. I know this shirt does, and you just want to like trim a streamer really quickly off. So I grabbed those, and then of course, as soon as I got them, I found my other ones because that's always how it works. I also picked up this. This one's kind of funny and y'all are probably gonna laugh at me, but I don't care, I love it. I saw that they had like a straw, which I use my glass straws all the time. I like to put them in my soda cans. I like to use them for my iced coffee. And I saw this one and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I don't know if I can get this. Oh, I was gonna say I don't have scissors on me. I sure do. But I saw this one and I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. It was so cute. It had a black bow and I thought that was so adorable. So I just grabbed one random straw. There's obviously other colors, so if you want to get like a set, but I just thought that was super, super cute. And then I also picked up a couple of jewelry items. I'm very sensitive to jewelry and I know when I'm gonna wear earrings, they are just gonna irritate my ears. I've tried everything under the sun. Like even when I had my belly button pierced, it rejected 3 times. And then the 4th time I got it stuck on a table and it ripped out, but that's a talk for another time. But anyways, I'm very sensitive to jewelry, so I don't wear a lot of earrings, but when I do, I wanna make sure like they're super cute, and these definitely are. And then I also picked up these, which just screamed summer to me. They look like this, and I just think they are stunning. And I feel like if I had like just like a beautiful white flowy dress, I don't know, I'm just getting Greece. I'm getting Greece vibes, but I thought those were super cute. Now, I also picked up these, and I used to have these all the time because like I said, I'm very sensitive to piercings. And after like the whole fiasco of like my belly button ring just rejecting so many times, I'm like, okay, well, I can't do piercings. My body doesn't like piercings, but I loved the nose hoop. Like back in the day, I used to rock this so hard. So I always got these, and when I saw them, I was like, oh, let me dust off that memory. But essentially they look just like this, and they're like fake nose rings. So if you like that look, but you don't want to actually pierce your nose, these are great. But it has like a little stopper on it, and usually you can like kind of open them and adjust them. And then you just put them on like this. And it's so cute. And then you have like your little nose piercing. Now I also grabbed this one, but I think this was actually supposed to be a nose ring. But anyways, one last piece of jewelry I got was this ring. They have so many rings that are so affordable, and it's just this beautiful like stacked ring. Like look how pretty this is. And it just looks like this. I just think that's so beautiful. Now I've had a ring like this in the past. The one thing I will tell you, because Chip was like, Kat, is I did not realize that when I was driving, it was scratching up my steering wheel. I had no idea. It's so beautiful, but take it off when you are driving because you will scratch up your steering wheel, and I did not realize it. Now, fortunately, it basically buffed out, but yeah, that was my bad. But look how pretty this is. This is gonna be beautiful in like a full ring stack. But anyways, that is everything that I have for you guys in this massive haul. I will have everything linked down below, as well as that coupon code, so you can get the best deal out there. But if you did enjoy this video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a big old thumbs up, pressing that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.